What's up, everybody? It's your boy JD back again with another video. You guys know what time it is. It's time to hop back into the Extra Academy Survival Guide. So we're about to go and get into it, see what's in store for us today. But before we do, make sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. Want to take support even further? Patreon link is in the description below. Also join the Otaku Gang membership and hit the notification bell so you get notified every time I upload a video or go live on each channel. So let's go and get into it, man. The company employee reported was something I knew had been inevitable. The mercenaries hired by Golden King Elt had reached Akin Island. In the original storyline, he was so thoroughly defeated that he has no foothold left to make a comeback. The mid-boss of Act 2, Golden King Elt. He was ousted from his own company at an earlier point in time and in a different way, so that he was able to flee, unlike in the original storyline. Lorda already knew that Elt was waiting to strike back, and yet, leave only a few people behind for the negotiations and everyone else follow me. The experienced Magnet had taken advantage of her weakness. Now that many other company employees were in the underground waterways, they're entirely exposed. You must hurry to their aid. I was able to get a hold of countless production formulas and magic engineering tools, which would probably prove to be incredibly useful. But if you were to ask me what the best tool is to survive in this world, I would have to say that it's knowledge of the future. The chapter unfolding right now, Sylvania's Fell Swordmaster, the Fell Swordmaster of Sylvania. It's the last part of Act 2, the Glass Subjugation chapter. The second act is almost over. So let me see, we got 5 acts, potentially 5 acts. The Holy Blue Dragon. Okay, so this is interesting because we get like future acts. The Blue Dragon, Crepin, Rothstaylor, and Lucy. So Lucy's gonna be next. Okay. Elt is the mid-boss of the second act, which means that he needs to make an exit in Act 2, just like in the original. I have to take him down. Ziggs. Yes, Ed. If you keep going this way, you'll find that the path is mostly clear. Ask Ayla for the specifics once you rescue her. And Taylor. In the end, he's the one who has to go through the plot. Taylor has to unlock all of the innate skills he needs and train hard. Because he's the only one who has any hope of defeating that boss. There are still countless things for him to take care of in the heart of the underground waterways. Once he does, Glass will summon magic towers that will shoot up into the sky and start blasting terrifying magic. It'll be really painful. And even after all that, Taylor will still have to go through countless ordeals that will be impossible for any normal person to handle. Good luck. There's no need for a pep talk. Right, Taylor. I don't know, he probably wanted a little pep talk, honestly. I'm gonna be honest, Taylor probably was looking for a little pep, good job, or you can do it, attaboy, something like that. The reason he went after the company must be because he wants to secure proof that I was behind the huge loss the company incurred due to the failed insider training of armor, which led him being ousted. Alright, then we'll head to the academic district first to let the staff know about the mercenaries, and then, wait, hold on Ed. I'm sorry Yen, but we have to hurry. Not again. You're going to get hurt again. Yen, my girl, I love you. I love you. This ain't the goddamn time. Okay? This ain't the goddamn time. You're going to try and stop Elt, the Golden King. I don't know about everything that happened, but Ed, you just escaped from getting kidnapped and being locked up. It was just the other day that you collapsed from overworking yourself. This is the company's business, right? It technically has nothing to do with you. I just don't want you to get hurt anymore. She's right. It really doesn't have anything to do with me, technically. But it's not like I can just tell her that I want to take down someone as unpredictable as Elton myself, just to be on the safe side. But thankfully, since Laura will need both me and Yin to help her defeat Elt, I'm sure she has some excuse for us, both to be involved. You're right, Yin. He like, ain't no goddamn way. Getting Ed involved in this would just be selfish of me. It's true that he should get somewhere safe so he can recuperate. Ed, get your women, bro. Ed, get your women, bro. Get your hoes, man. Get your hoes, bro. I'm glad to see these two get along, but me, recuperate. When all of this is happening, there's just no way. Thank you for thinking of me, but unfortunately, I can't say that this is none of my business. Yin look like she's about to murder you, bro. I'm gonna be honest. Yin looks like she's really about to murder you. She's gonna murder you herself. What? What do you mean, Ed? Lord was happy. She's like, oh my God. Yin like, I will kill you. Just get moving, you two, sir. We don't have time for this. I'm telling you. We ain't got time for this. This ain't the time. This ain't the time. The reason it's my business is because it's always hard to come up with a feasible explanation. Of course it's your business. You signed a contract with Laura. That makes sense. If Laura loses her position in the company, it will be hard for you to buy the magic engineering items you need, right? That's why it's your business. That makes total sense. That's exactly right. He like, oh, thank God. Yin is pretty smart. No wonder she's the top student in our year. But anyway. They went a little far, huh? I had no idea Taylor would be so merciless to an upperclassman. He's really heartless when you think about what he's capable of. Wait, it was you? I didn't mean to. It's just that one thing led to another, and then another thing led to another thing, and wow, how heartless. I'm not heartless. Please don't think of me like that. I swear, I didn't do this on purpose. We're almost at the exit, so let's just get outside before we keep talking. We need to get to the academic district. I was about to say that shit again, bro. Why am I struggling to say that word? Whew. To ask for first aid. The carriage I arrived in should be waiting for us along with the other employees. A little late. You got here faster than I expected. Father, I taught you how to manage important documents. I know I won't find a single piece of evidence against you at the company, but there were some flaws in your management of employees. The smallest threat was all it took to get this one to tell me you were in the underground waterways. I apologize, Miss Callahan. That's right, keep a smile on your face. Even when you're at a disadvantage, it took a long time to perfect that smile. It is such a shame that the only proof I can hope to get is your confession. Ruining you with torture would be such a waste, Lordle. What'd he do? Like he got him under mind control, or they working for him now? Like which one is it? How dare you? I knew you wouldn't come alone, but how could you bring mercenaries into a school? You did it last time too. I hear a professor has run away with the sages. Yes, he has, but don't think this is like last time. Oh shit, it's very different. Yeah, this man came prepared. These are the strongest mercenaries on the continent. All this for some kids, bro. Lucy, wake your ass up. Wake your ass up, Lucy. This is your time. You want jerky, right? Lord is the only one who must survive. The others don't matter. Get it over with quickly. Lucy, get your ass up. This is jerky time. They're stopping you from your jerky. Destroy them. That's a lot of goddamn arrows. I like how Ed is not even fazed by this. Defensive magic. He like, I know my bang gonna let me get hurt, so I ain't really got a trip. Watch out, Ed. They're very strategic in their attacks. Thanks, Ian. Elementalists really are a pain. However, I did say this time was different. What's that? This don't look good, people. Valara's Prejudice. Legendary level magic engineering item. Ooh, can we get that? Restricts any mana in the area for 10 minutes. Oh, that's broken. The magic scroll that can only be used once but still costs a lot of gold. It's basically a stronger version of Elvira's Night Butterfly reagent, which restricts mana flow. While the scroll has the downside of taking a long time to cast and being easy to spot, it's still incredibly dangerous. We're at a disadvantage in numbers, and we won't be able to get past the veteran mercenaries before the scroll is activated. And above all, every single one of us is a magic user. My father has to have known about what we're capable of, and he came prepared. If that thing activates, it's over for us. Elt, the Academy won't let you get away with this. How will you handle the consequences of your actions? He like, you think I give a fuck about the Academy, my boy? It's better than losing my life. My boy say, I am not about to be poor. Don't you agree? He like, I'm gonna be honest with you, I am not about to be poor. The third-rate villain, who should have made his exit after being ruined at the start of the story, has caused such a butterfly effect that this world and the plot is supposed to follow have already been greatly affected. I'm well aware of that. That's me after all. But this guy is a mid-boss. If he survives, he could wreak havoc. He could wreak all kinds of havoc, or wreck all kinds of havoc in this world. Golden King Elt, the mid-boss of the second act, a villain who was betrayed by Lordo and exits the story because of it. The man who killed Lordo's parents and used whatever means necessary for his own glory and riches. An undeniable villain. And yet, I can't blame him. In the end, the reason elves keep getting in our way like this is to survive. In the end, he's just like me. But I also don't intend to stand back and watch. I'm not going to lie and say it's because I'm determined to make up for all the changes in the storyline I've caused. You can call me selfish all you want. It's time to wake up. But this is my story. Yep, that's what I was about to say. Lucy, get your ass up. Get your ass up, girl. It's so noisy. Like, I will play my trump card. Lazy Lucy. The most broken character in the story has awakened. Like I said, Lucy, get your ass up. It's time for you to end this. The last ever book written by Glock's exploration record of magic was composed in a small hut he shut himself in. Which seems contrary to his honored reputation and great fame. Most people do not know of this, while you may be blessed by the stars and with innate talent. That is no reason for you to stop learning. Always continue to study, be humble, and use your power for others. And always be wary of the loneliness that will slowly seep into you one day. Such overwhelming power is bound to come with bitter solitude. Alright, let's stop there. In exchange, just promise me 3 things. Do not commit murder. Even as a mistake, avoid getting blood on your little hands. And while you attend Sylvania, you must focus on your duties as a student. Has she really been focusing on her duties as a student? That's a great question. One could say she necessarily hasn't, but let's see about the murder part. The fact that the mercenaries hired by Elk were elites meant that the majority of them were veterans. The fact that they survived so many life or death situations was evident of their skill and prowess. Their sense of danger became almost a natural instinct, and those senses were off the charts. We must stand still. What is wrong with all of you? Move! Hey bro, you don't understand Lucy though. I don't know what kind of magic this is. The comparatively younger mercenaries lacked a survival instinct. Yeah, the veterans, they like, I ain't fucking with her, bro. You crazy? You out your mind. Do you see who that is? That's Lucy. Lazy Lucy. Lucy like, boy, you better get back. As always, Lucy didn't use much magic, considering that she's a mage. It was just physical force emitted from the compression of immense magic powers. Y'all should not fuck with her after this, bro. It was basically just sheer violence. How much longer until this spell activates? Just a little longer. So you're the leader, huh? I guess I just have to get you. It was at this moment Elk realized he fucked up. Huh? Don't stop her. Alright, that's enough. No, that's not enough. An earthquake. No. You should have just let it keep going. On the night, the seven large stars align and are clearly visible in the sky. Professor Glass' high-level celestial magic that twists reality is able to manifest Devildom's arrival. Well, this don't look good. The magic towers that take up the night sky. This is where the final chapter of Act 2, the final battle, takes place. This is good timing. By now, Taylor must have defeated the monster in underground waterways and acquired the skills he needs, with everyone necessary for this quest at his side. It might take some time, but Taylor will be able to stop Glass. The fact that Devildom's arrival manifested at the same time it did in the original means that the storyline is moving along without any issues. Of course, seeing that it is strange kind of magic that runs contrary to any other magic, the mere sight of it must be enough to startle everyone. Not even Yin, a top student, or Lordo can understand what's happening which means no one has any idea. The 10 magic towers each serve to absorb celestial magic. Lucy, you ain't gotta go up there. What you doing? In that case, Lucy, what are you doing? It might actually be possible. Come again and say what? Resurrecting the dead. Lucy, no, bad Lucy. The epilogue you get to see after clearing Act 2 features Lucy waking up from yet another nap and lazily saying, "So that's what happened." In the original storyline, Lucy is supposed to be asleep on the roof of Trix Hall, but if you choose to add Lucy to your party and wake her in the first phase, Professor Glass Cornered makes a proposition to Lucy that instead of using the celestial magic to resurrect Sylvania, he will resurrect her pupil instead. Oh, this is not good. And so Lucy becomes an enemy, and the player's party is wiped out in the blink of an eye. All that is left is the sight of Lucy disappearing into the underground waterways. Lucy was never meant to be defeated in Act 2, despite countless experienced players searching time and time again for some way to overcome Lucy. At this point in the game, not a single one of them succeeded. The sudden unexpected turns caused by elementalists that didn't exist in the original can somehow be fixed by me running around and doing my best. But at times it occurred to me, yes, use it, that those unexpected elements may be able to turn around inevitably bad endings. Yep, this is probably going to save that bad ending right here. Now, they won't be able, hey bro, behind you, to use magic. Ed, my boy. Oh, Ed, like, hold on, fam. Back your ass up. Back your ass up. Windblade. We will prepare for that, sir. But how we still able to use magic though? Didn't the thing activate? I mean, I'm not mad. I'm just asking. I too am such an unexpected element, but even I can't stop everything. But how? Even the incredible power of a legendary item has its limits. It can't, just as it might be possible to pump water from the ocean, it can't contain all of our magic. Oh my god, bro. Everyone knows it's impossible to run it dry. Let me clear the way.
Now show me what you can do.
I have somewhere to be. With just as much experience as the veteran mercenaries. That boy looking like Lord Jesus. His home senses are telling Elt.
Be a warrior. No matter the opponent, you fight with everything you've got.
That he was about to die. You're aware, aren't you? He might die. Lucy knew this, but if you're not alright with killing him, you should stop now. It was strange for this boy to be worried about Elt's life. Do not commit murder. Even as a mistake, avoid getting blood on your little hands. But the person he was worried about wasn't the person about to die. All right. Where are you going? It's over, right? I have somewhere to be. Her conversations with Ed Rothstaylor were always like this. So, are you sure you won't regret it? She didn't expect him to respond. You might have to sweet talk her, bro. Okay, it look like she thinking about it. Look like she thinking about it, bro. Look like she gonna stand down. She gonna stand down, people. That which is lost, and those left behind must get stronger, as unfortunate as it is. So please get stronger. I dedicated the last sentence of this book to you, the person who became the last purpose of my life, Lucy. Tears. Absolute fucking tears. No. And with that, Lucy disappeared. Whew! Saved by the Ed. Saved by the fucking Ed. All 57 have boarded the boats. Everyone seems to have left the island. Now that that's over, Lady Yen should return soon too. I decided to think about what to do with Eld, who we captured later. The Eld company would keep an eye on him for now. I'm sure Lorda will take care of whatever needs to be done. She's the one who has a connection to him after all. Maybe it's because I overdid it while still recovering. But running as fast as I could to the highest point of this land has made my body grow heavy. This is Trix Hall. The starting point of this chapter. It's where Glass stole the Sage of Seal tome. Okay? And where Taylor began his chase to rescue his childhood friend. Those who were injured are being taken care of by the staff. So I never expected I would come back here. But I ended up here anyway. My reverse journey through the many locations of the Sachs, which started at the secret laboratory, has come full circle. This is where Taylor started out, and where I will end my journey. Oh, with Lucy? Make sure she don't do nothing stupid. One of the buildings Yen destroyed was Glock Hall, and Glock's Scholarship Foundation covered this semester's tuition for me. He never spent his riches on himself, choosing to donate them all to Savini Academy instead. Traces of him can be found all over the academy, and so finding Lucy wasn't difficult. I knew she would be here. Where you can see the whole academy. Because to Lucy, Sylvania Academy is a memento of Glock. We survived another one, people. I don't know how we did it, but we survived another one, man. That one was looking a little grim, but we survived. But shout out to Lucy, man. Shout out to fucking Lucy. But that's it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoy. You did, make sure to drop a like, sub to the channel. Let me know what you guys think about everything that happened in the comment section below. Also, you guys want to keep up with me, Twitch, Twitter, Discord, links, all of that is in the description as well. And I will catch you guys next time. Peace.